Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another tutorial for ArcGIS. Today we'll be working in some basic stuff for the program. We'll be doing some coordinates checking the format of the shape, and stick around. It's gonna be an interesting tutorial. So what I'd like you to do first is to go into gadm.org and go into the download. Then we're gonna search for any country you like. I'm just gonna pick one random, let's say Italy, this beautiful European country. And then on the file format, go into shapefile. Really important, shapefile. Okay, download it. I already have downloaded and unzip it, and it's right on my desktop. So just go ahead and do that process. Once you have unzipped it, you're gonna realize that a shapefile is combined by a combination of files. The first one is the shape, the second is the DBF, and the SHX. These are the basic stuff for the shape to work. If one of these is missing, forget about the shape. So it's really important to keep them all together and not to lose one of them, because that will be really bad for our shape. Go on to ArcGIS. You can see that it's a clean canvas, and click over here, add data. Search for the folder and just do an add admin tool. This is one way you can load a shapefile. The other way is to go on to catalog and search for one that you're interested in and drag it on top of it. You can remove it by clicking over here. You can make it go away, bring it back, go away, back. So the third way is to open the file, selecting all of the shapes, let's say the admin 0. And that's it. That's the one. So it's a really understanding and really really friendly platform. It's really easy to use. So open the attribute table. In this one, we'll be seeing a lot of information about the polygons. For each of these polygons, each of these columns is related. By instance, this region of Italy, right in the boot, it's Apulia, and the name of the municipality will be Bari. Like in instance, this one will be Isernia. These are types of selection. You can also select by clicking over here and select a bunch of polygons. Deselect them, select them. If you want to know more specific information of one of the polygons, just click over here and it's gonna light in yellow. So these are really helpful stuff. Let's do some change in the colors we are seeing. That's a really important step in order to get us to better visualize the information. So double click over here and a window is gonna pop up. What I'd like you to do is go on to symbology, categories, name one. We're gonna label each of the polygons with the name of the municipality. So click on name 2 and add all values. As you can see, for each one of the places, a name is assigned. So this is a bunch of them. It's 113. That's a bunch of them. So let's better click on the name 1, which is the name of the region, and this is a better shorter count. Let's click on the ramp up colors. Reverse the sorting. These are really some basic commandos you can start doing, and they're gonna give a light on the information you have. So that's it. For each of the region, a color is assigned, but also you can see the divisions, right? So if you click over here, you can see that this is Bari. It belongs to this purple zone that is called the Apulia. So you can remove the color by going over here double click on it, and just ID 0. That's gonna make it go away. And you can do some changes in color, really basic around here, you know. This one all goes green, but if we put a yellow one, a white one, sorry, we can see that it changes. We can change this as we pleased. So what do you think about labeling our polygons? This come really handy. So let's go on to labels and name 2. Click on this one, Arial, it is alright. Let's put it as well. Let's put this one white and black letters. So now you can see the names of the municipalities, the names of the regions, and this come really as well really handy. Let's start checking on this window. This is an interesting window because it gives us a lot of the history of the shape. By instance, in general, you can change the name, add some little description, put some credits on whoever you like, the source. These are really important windows because here you can see the units, the prime meridian, and also the geographic coordinate system. So this is really, you need to check this before you start working on anything, because it gives you a reference of where the shape is related to in order of its coordinates. The selection, this is not really much to say about it. The display, you can also make it go away, you know, add some transparency. Sorry, I don't know what happened. When 100, and let's put 10. It goes a little transparent, but if we add 70, it almost goes away. So what I like to finish with is going on the bottom right here. As I told you, there are the units. It's, for instance, to Rome is 12 and 41 decimal degrees place on the world. If you go onto Google Earth and search for Rome, which will be around here, you can see that actually the reference is correct. Right in the bottom you can see latitude 41 and 12. So that's the same thing we had over here. This is really important because right here we can know that our shape belongs to a place, a real place in the world, that it's a representation of something real. So once you start to understand this, some more complicated and intricate tools of ArcGIS around here could start to be used, which is really important. So right now, what I'd like you to do is to leave me a comment if you have any doubts on the tutorial, if you need something explained further, and of course we can make a tutorial on it. So have a great day and hope to see you soon here on our tutorials for ArcGIS. Goodbye, guys.